fun day. Let's get it going. All right, let's put some stuff out on the table here. Let's make sure that we get our live stream going as well. Get the live stream rolling. Also, we'll talk about a little bit of daylight savings time here and a happy Sunday fun day to you. We'll get this rolling. Make sure we got audio. We got audio rolling. Got a few things out on the table here we're going to talk about today. Man, spring forward, right? Right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's look in the chat. We got NFK20 here. Remember the crew here early. We also have, I need to go get something. Dana W in the house. We got Joe Kasprick here. Mick Ranger, gold class crew member in the house. Ginger Fisher 75 is here as well. Joe Kasprick saying hello again. Gabe Harlan's in the house as well. What is good? What is good? Angry Tom's hat next door. Remember the crew's here. Crow's Blades is here. Gold class crew member. What is up? Kelly's Mishmash in the house. What's happening? All right. We got Old Lady Angler in the house. Remember the crew. Ola is here. James Gibson as well as Clint Crosby jumping in. Ola, I'm glad you're getting better, you guys. Put some hearts in the chat for Ola. Apex Carry EDC in the chat as well. Who else we got jumping in? Who else? We got Mo Patty EDC. Member of the crew. We got Mike Jernak here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. We got Knives Are Life is here. We got Bloominati Ninja. Platinum crew member and master moderator as well. Knives Are Life saying hello to Mad Yako. We got Napster Ninja here as well. Mad Yako, member of the crew, is here. Who else is jumping in? Who else is jumping in? All right. I am going to go grab something really quick that I forgot to grab prior to the live stream. We're going to chalk it up and chalk it up to daylight savings time. All right, we got Jay Korskin in the house, gold class crew member, saying, live from YouTube, it's Sunday Fun Day with your host, Zach. He sounds better, doesn't he? Now, make him happy. Smash the like button. That is so awesome, Jay. Thank you for the intro. I really appreciate that. We also got a couple others jumping in. We got Rolf Robertson here. Remember the crew? What is up, Rolf? Good to see you as well. What else we got here? What else we got? N Valley is here. What up, N Valley? All right. Stand by really quick. I forgot the power cord. We also need to do a little member celebration recognition, which requires an air horn on this channel. So let me go grab the air horn. Hold on. Air horn was in the other room. And now I'm like, gosh darn it. I knew I forgot something. Hold on here. Let's see. I'm feeling verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. Did you guys carry on some conversation while I was gone? I forgot to give you that little heads up intro about that. But we got Robert Willoughby here jumping in as well. What's up, Robert? Barbie EDC Girls in the house. What is up, Barbie? How are you? Thank you for being here. Jumped in on your giveaway last week, the live stream giveaway. For your 1,500 subscribers. That was fun. All sorts of good winning going on. All right. But we got NFK20 in the house with a little needed air horn. Celebrating 2 months as a member, saying, yeah, boy. Thank you, NFK20, for that. Much appreciated for all the support. And we got Mad Yako, member for 10 months, saying, yo, dskfs, which is do something kind for someone. Thank you, Mad Yako, for the support as well. We'll keep clicking on the way here. We got Marshall Law 123, Platinum crew member and master moderator in the house, saying hashtag DSKFS Fun Day Sunday. Thank you, Marshall Law, for the super chat. Also, thank you for the breakfast invitation. I did have to go to the physical therapist this morning, get some stuff worked on, which was good, which is well needed. But Sunday morning, and I didn't even think when I set the appointment like a month ago, I was like, oh yeah, man, I'll get it done before my live stream. It'll be awesome. And not even really rationalizing that it was daylight savings time today. So that was another bit of fun goodness. I'm going to move this up a little bit because that's bothering me for some reason. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to bother. But yeah, had some fun times last night with the families. Went out, celebrated birthday and stuff. So that some of that'll be up on the ATV, which we'll post up later today. Will B's in the house, Platinum crew member, master moderator. Good to see you, Conj Blades, jumping in as well. We also got Gonzo Wick jumping in, gold class crew member. Gonzo. Thomas Wheeler's here. Seppi Dog's in the house as well. Kicking back at Olive Garden listening. Very nice, very nice. Would you like more cheese? Would you like more breadsticks? Would you like some more salad with the pepperoncinis? Yes, please. That's some good stuff. You'll have to let me know what your favorite is. Don't forget, there's a viewer poll right now about the awesome spring forward daylight savings time. Do you like it? Yes, no. Time stays the same here, or change it all now. I'm kind of a change it, let's, set it and forget it kind of thing here. I'm kind of over it, but we'll see how it goes. Malice and Valhalla's here. Platinum crew member and master monitor say, no, I do not like the springtime forward. I agree. Henry G is here. What's up, Henry G? Those are my personal opinions on that. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. Oh, very nice. Help with gadgets jumping in as well. Mike Jernak saying hi to everybody. He's a Platinum crew member, master monitor. He's here helping out earlier as well. John the engineer is here. What's up, John? Brand new Americans jumping in saying hi as well. Good to see everyone. Happy Sunday fun day. Happy, daylight savings time here in the beautiful US of A. Rolf Robertson, member for 10 months, saying never mess with Father Time. Thank you for the member chat. Yes, Father Time. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. So we'll see how that all works out. I know our friends to the north, our Canadian friends, are trying to kick off something, as they say, give America a little push in the right direction, to change and never change back again. So we'll see how that goes, right? We'll see how our Canadian friends have inspired us, eh? All right, let's see here. We want to recognize International Women's Day. International Women's Day. I'm just saying, 2026 is Sunday, March 8th. International Women's Day, celebrated annually to honor the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women while calling for accelerated action on gender equality. So there you go. That's what we're celebrating today. Besides a little dskfs, do something kind for someone. We love the women in our lives, whether it's personal, whether it's business, whether it's just in general. Shout out to the international women that are here today, participating in our live stream and in our awesome community as well. So shout out to you all. Earth Cheetos are easy. Gold class crew member, what up? CK's in the house as well. Platinum crew member and master moderator. Anybody get their moras from me this week? Says Marshall. We had a couple of them go out. I don't know if you're talking about other stuff that you sent, Marshall, but I had a couple go out. We'll see. We can look and see who's went out. We can look and see. Look and see. Martial law, but I wasn't supposed to, so there's that. We have... I gotta scroll back through a little ATV video stuff that I filmed to get to my shipping labels. Ooh. Been wanting a Mora, says Brand New American. There you go. Yeah. But huge shout out to Level On Up. Level On Up reached out to me as well. So we got Level On Up's runner up package shipped out finally this week. So that's awesome. Is there a Mora and Damasteel? Says Slim Tissue. What up, Slim? Jesse's here as well. What's up, Jesse? We also got KK jumping in. Platinum crew member and master moderator. What's up, KK? All right. So Barbie's like, I love my Mora. Yeah, heck yeah. Marshall is the Mora dealer of them all. Greetings from San Diego. What is up, Paceman 11? How are you? KK's donated a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Apex Carry EDC. Got membership from KK. Give a shout out to KK in the chat. Congratulations, Apex Carry EDC. Kathleen Smith is in the house. What up, Kathleen? Member of the crew as well. Happy International Women's Day. Not just national, international. Marshall is the Mora King. 100%, 100%. King Marshall. Ooh. Mora King Marshall. MKM. Ooh. MKM. Mora King Marshall. Or King Mora Marshall. KMM. We might have to do a separate poll on that. All right. Hope everyone's having an amazing day, says Gabe. Excellent, excellent. We'll end this poll. That was just a little startup poll for the live chat. It was, do you spring forward? Do you like it? Most everybody says, well, not most everybody. The majority says yes. 49%. 25, a quarter of you say no. And 20 of you say change it all now. Time stays the same here, 6%. Excellent. Mo Patty EDC gifted a membership. Dana W got their membership from Mo Patty EDC. We just need more Marshall, M-O-R. There you go. There you go, Jay. I like that. Richard Fleming's in the house. Says, thank you, Marshall. My wife loves the razor sharp Mora. She loves the comfortable grip. She uses it to cut vegetables. She smiles every time she uses it. Thank you. That's awesome. All those stories of Marshall's Moras are in our community, and they are awesome. So we thank Marshall 100% for that. I love it. And we got Brand New American gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew as well. Brand New American, thank you for doing that. Chris Camacho got his membership from Brand New American. Shout out to Brand New American. And welcome Chris Camacho to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Catch Scratch Knives in the house. What's up, Cat Scratch Knives? Wonder what those feel like in hand. Kelly's Merciful way up now said thank you for my Mora. There you go. There you go. I love it. I love it. All right. All right. What else we got going on here? But I will say, Addicted to Blades 2's jumping in. Gold class crew member. Now, I also will say, the Benchmade 5-inch fish crafter's out. We did a little live stream the other day, 2 days ago. If you didn't check that out, it was very interesting. Shout out to Benchmade. Some very cool staff and managers there. But what's up, BFV? Headed to my laptop. Be right back. Right on, right on. But the live stream was fun. We went downtown Portland. We checked out where some of the protests are. There was only like half a dozen people, and they were spread out. A couple people doing different things. And then we drove back and went to Benchmade. We drove all the way out to Benchmade, went there. And it was really cool because one of the Benchmade staffers was like checking out the live stream on their break and then was like, hey, we're going to do a little pre-clearance so Zach can record in here. We're going to get some knives out for Zach. So they got some cool knives out for us. Yeah, but awesomely enough, one of you guys in our community who lives in the Portland area was actually there. And I talked to him after I ended the live stream because near the end of the live stream, he's like, are you Zach? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, okay. And he was trying to like not interfere in any manner. Super, super polite and kind man. But when I was outside and I ended up the live stream, I was able to talk to him. So awesome guy. I'm not sure if he wants me to share his name, but awesome guy that I met there at Benchmade. Lives in the Portland area. Was there buying another knife and has a bunch of cool knives as well. But the cool part is that we were able to check out the 534 Vapor, the new Fish Crafter. We saw how flexible that little 5-inch Fish Crafter is. Fillet, as you say. I didn't stop at Dutch. No, Henry, I did not stop at Dutch because I already had stopped at Starbucks that day and got my iced tea. Kind of protesting Dutch partially. Not 100%, but just partially. So it's a fun little live stream. Got some good conversation with people in the store, which was pretty cool. So they feel amazing in hand, built to be used hard and long by actual humans. Marshall is referencing the Moras that he generously donates. If you haven't checked it out, check out a Mora. We should start a Mora website, like Marshall's Moras, you know? Marshall's Moras, and it's like his top picks of like all the Moras. That would be kind of cool. Stephen Parks jumping in. Remember the crew? What's up, Stephen? How are you? Good to see you as well. So yeah, so it was a fun live stream a couple days ago. Like I said, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's pretty cool. It is a vertical one though, because that's the easiest way to film when I'm driving around town, and gives me the best, I don't know what you want to say, signal clarity, because I don't have any sort of like extra Wi-Fi boosters or Starlink, nothing like that, because I don't do a lot of driving around usually. The Maronis are here. What's up, Maronis? How are you? Good to see you as well. Hashtag scooters rule. Yeah, Ginger Fisher, that was an awesome one. Well, the live stream I did with Pocket Razors driving around Portland, we found the dudes down by Omsey on scooters, and he's like, hey, I'll give you $20 if you do a trick, and they're all out there doing tricks, and then we just drove off. He's like, oh, I'm not going to pay him. He's like, well, maybe I would have, but that was so funny. Welcome back, BFV. My Knife Journey's here. What is up? Saying hello, all. Happy Daylight Savings. My Knife Journey, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, and your founding father of KnifeTubeSchedule.com. Don't forget it. So I love it. So anyways, yeah, thank you all for being here. Let's look at some of the stuff that we got on the table. First off, the only way you're going to do the Bel Air by Kershaw is to do it in an XL variant. For me, that is. Awesomeness. It's in MagnaCut. Now, I will tell you this. Running on bearings, super smooth. Is a little loose if you're talking about detent. Oops. Of course, I'm going to hit the bug out with it. Maybe snap the blade. That would be cool to do it on live. But I'm like, bam. But either way, this one, go over to KershawGuy.com. Check out his offerings. Brand new stuff. He's got some really good deals on them. Probably the cheapest I've found this Kershaw. And some others. So Gonzo's like, I got baby hands. So the regular Kershaw Bel Air might work for you. These are in MagnaCut, made in the USA, full stainless steel liner, deep pocket carry clip, riding on top of the G10 scales. Obviously, it's their version of the crossbar lock, which is smooth, right? Very smooth. But that D10's the only thing that's a little bit negative on it. But it hasn't opened up in my pocket. There's been no issues, troubles with it whatsoever. I love it. Let's see here. So we also had a comment, I think it was from CK, and he wanted to see what the new Rogue Bladeworks pocket clip looked like. And so he was talking about, oh, thanks, Bluminati. Shout out to the moderators. Bluminati Ninja, posting the link up for Kershaw Guy right there. You can get some screaming deals. He is in Oregon, which is where Kershaw is. And so that's pretty good. So the only negative on this one that I'll say on the CLA is it's slightly rounded. So the handle itself is slightly rounded, as you can see right here. And the flat spot really isn't milled out separately on the handle. So you will get a little bit of torque on whichever side you want to put that on. And it sits relatively flat though. So there's really no, I mean, you can see right here, you're going to have to overcome. See how that is? So you're going to tweak that and torque it to the side. Might not be best for the carbon fiber on this one. So there's been a lot of comments as well. This is the CLA Mini out the side, push button auto from Benchmade, CPM D2. That's one that came out here a bit ago, but it's pretty cool when you look at it overall. The Rogue Blade Works carbon fiber pocket clip, but it seems like the bug out, it creates a little gap, and then when you get to the 940, it's pretty good. Really mini, minute little gap. What's up, Gareth HB, Gold Class crew member? Welcome in. So yeah, so it's good overall, but I don't know if it's going to do good on that CLA, that mini CLA, because that, and it's almost one of those, like, it needs to be more specific on the website. Kind of like when you have Lynch clips. You go to Lynch's website, and they do a lot of testing with them, right? And they would be like, hey, here you go. Here's what it'll fit. Here's the whole pattern. Here's what it'll fit on the handle. Lynch does a great job with that for compatibility. So, a little feedback for the Rogue crew, but 100%. You could sand it. Yeah, definitely, Marshall. You could sand it and customize it to concave the inside of the clip to fit it. And they mentioned that as well on the stubby one. If it's too tight of a fit, you can go through and sand down, the portion that clips on, not the portion where it screws on. But yeah, it's okay. My Knife Journey says, I wish designers would go to a standard clip pattern and attachment point. Yeah, that's hard. Even with the new, bug out, right? They're switching up some of those new ones for this year. They're going more vertical instead of the 2 or 3 hole pattern. They're going like a vertical 2, which is okay, but they don't look as sturdy as the current ones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious if they're going to hold up over the use factor. Smacks the clip while it's in your pocket snap. Yeah, Marshall, that's the hard part with carbon fiber. It doesn't take the abuse that a lot of the stainless steel or titanium does. Let's see what else we got here. Smash the like button, says Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse jumping in. Remember the crew? What is happening? The Maroney's pushing some whatnot out there, so check that out. We also got, who else is jumping in? Kelly's Mishmash saying hi to Gareth as well. That's awesome. Matt Maurer jumping in. What is good? Yeah, Marshall's like, hey, Benchmade, leave the clip pattern alone. I like some of the ones they did, except for like when they tried to get into the molded ones, right? Or not molded, but the milled ones. Like we saw in the Anthem. I'm like, come on. I very rarely did anybody that used that knife leave the molded clip on there. I mean, it's beautiful. It matches the scales. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Maroney says, I'm looking for a pocket clip for my bug out. Titanium dragon scales from Good Screw. It has the 3 holes available. I don't know what to get. Looking for a pocket clip. To match your titanium dragon scales. I mean, depends on what you're wanting out of it. But if you go to Etsy, there's a couple different companies that do some work. I know one's Blades We Love. Let me find the other one. Hold on. There's one other one that does a lot of customizing work. And if you just put, Benchmade pocket clip into Etsy, a lot of different variations. But there's one from Monkey Men Co., which is awesome. It's a deep carry it's a mini deep carry titanium one. Looks like sitting on top of a fake Benchmade box, which is funny. But we won't talk about that right now. But their pocket clip looks pretty cool, but you can also look at, let's see here. I'm trying to think of the other one. But yeah, Blades We Love does some awesome titanium stuff, and it looks like this whole set is $36, But there's like 8 of them just on that one post from Blades We Love. So if you go over to Etsy and just type in Benchmade pocket clip, 3 different letters, or I'm sorry, 3 different words, I think you'll be pretty satisfied with it. There might be some people here in the chat. Looks like there's some other options too. Custom Knife Garage is another one on Etsy. Custom Knife Garage. And they have some amazing work. And their stuff looks pretty solid. Pacific Suns does a lot of customizing on pocket clips as well there. I'm trying to think who else, but those are the big ones that I've seen before that have done a lot of work, but you can get into many others. I mean, Lynch is on there as well with their Sagaha weave one. So I would say Etsy's going to be your winner right there for just overall selection right away. It's the third one from the left. That's the Mini Adira. We'll show that one just a second, CK. Yeah, Maroni, of course. But that's what I do. Like when I started looking for certain ones, I'm just like, all right, let's go into certain others and look. Jason Beecher's here, a member of the crew, as well as Robert Jones jumping in. Both members of the crew. What's happening? Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy jumping in as well. This is the Mini Adira in kind of the dark gray with the blue coated Magna Cut blade and that dark blue thumb stud. I was trying to talk to those guys in the live stream when I was at Benchmade about buying a bug out in the new Taiga green and maybe borrowing that copper thumb stud. And the one guy was like, "Oh, those come off," and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then the Benchmade guy was like, "Yep, they do, 100%." I don't know if he wants me to use his name, so I'll ask him in the future. But JB Underground, what's up? Member of the crew? What's happening? Yeah, find some triage scales. There's not many people that make them too. I mean, you could do definitely some other ones. You could try to get a hold of some of the makers and see if they do it, but yeah, that's crazy. I like how Good Screw did the 3 holes, so there will be more options. Yeah, 100%, Maronis. Yeah, 100%. All right, let's see here. Did I miss anybody jumping in? There's Neil, Slim, Ron Dobbins. What's up, Ron? How are you? I was like, I swear I saw somebody else jump in. What's up, Ron? Good to see you as well. I almost got a 154 CM Barrage Tonto this week, but apparently they were showing available at 114 USD when they were out of stock, so it got canceled by the shipper. Oh, that is terrible. That's no fun at all. I don't like when that happens at all. Wish I'd gotten some pictures of those cell shade Benchmade knives to show you. Yeah, definitely, Gabe. Those would have been cool. I had somebody sent me a interesting prototype they saw. Oh yeah, there you can get Slim Tissues talking about some makers for some hardware as well. Screw for You, also Triple X Adrenaline Triple X, which is a good one. He is out of Australia, Adrian. If you're not comfortable with his website, typing it in, or maybe you got a filter put on. But you can go to eBay as well and search out Benchmade hardware, and his stuff will pop up. He has a eBay store called Triple X Adrenaline Triple X. No E on the adrenaline, but Triple X on each side. Josh 304 is in the house. We also got Kevin Smith and Knives jumping in, Gold Class crew member. What is happening? But those are some great manufacturers for hardware. Got to go back to work, says Neil. All right, Neil, have an awesome day. Good rest of your work day as well. Thank you for being here. Todd Kingery's in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. What's happening? Thank you for the good conversation this last week as well. All right. So then we, of course, have the Benchmade bug out. I was going to kind of do a like all black knives, and then I'm like, well, we got to throw the Rift in there. And I don't think I have an all black Rift, so I was like, we'll put that one in there. All right. And then you have the Kershaw Iridium right here. And this one is not made in the U.S. This is their version that was made overseas. Carbon fiber M390, just a fantastic one. Burnt bronze kind of backspacer. That's the one I've been carrying all the time. I love it. And it stays super sharp. It's really good overall. Yeah, what's up, Maronis? Thanks for being awesome, Zach. Of course. I really appreciate the $2 super chat, 100%. Mike Jernak linking up, Triple X Adrenaline, Triple X. Shout out to the Maroney for the super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And Mike Jernak, master moderator, tossing out the link for Triple X Adrenaline, Triple X, which is Adrian from Australia. Amazing, amazing hardware. If you're looking for Benchmade thumb studs as well, he does hardware for like Spyderco's and many, many different knife manufacturers. So not just Benchmades, but if you're looking for red thumb studs, he does make them in aluminum. All his other thumb studs are in titanium, but red, you cannot get to that beautiful pop of color on the titanium. You have to do it in aluminum. So that's awesome. JB Underground, obviously we said hello, but you say hi to more people in the chat as well. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. All right. Best red anno on earth. Yeah, Marshall, it does amazing work. And he, like, that's where I bought, like, some of my hardware kits on my bug outs and my 940s. And, like, the blue's popping. You know, I love the blue, but I also bought some red. The red just pops big time, 100%. So if you're looking for hardware, I bought a set of blue from him as well on for one of my Spyderco's. And then I also bought some from Blades We Love. And I actually like this stuff. Blades We Love was okay. It was good, but it started to kind of fade a lot quicker, even with using Windex, than the stuff from them. So I don't know how the anodizing's done or if it's done different. David's in the house. What's up, David? How are you? Good to see you. This is the Benchmade Rift. One of the ones that they need to bring back. Laird G10, full stainless steel liners. Osborne design. Just saying. Bring it back. You could bring it back how it is, right? Let's do a retro launch on that one. We did the 710. Let's do this one now. I'm hoping that's one of the next ones they do, but we'll see. Just got back from breakfast with Claire and Stevie. They send their what's-ups. Nice, Josh. I appreciate that. I love that. Yeah, Marshall and I were going to get together for breakfast, but I had an appointment this morning that I had to take care of. And, of course, last night we did some stuff with the families, so that was awesome. And then did some karaoke with a bunch of friends. And all of a sudden we got done. We're like, oh, it's like midnight. And then it's like, oh, in 2 hours it jumps an hour. And we're like, ooh, we need to get home and sleep fast. So, yeah, 690 Arcane. There you go. Saying hi to Gonzo with it. Really like how those are sculpted, making that cool design. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like the Rift. I have one in orange and black G10. I have one in blue. I don't have the carbon fiber one. I think that was a really pretty limited run. Probably never see it because now it's big. Zach, no package is all good. I got hung up out west. Should arrive tomorrow. Oh, serious, Matt? Oh, what is up with that, man? Oh, you're kidding me. All right, I got to look now. I got to look and see what's up with that. I tell you, I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're waiting. Maybe they wait now. They're like, we can't send the trucks unless they're totally full because of fuel prices. Used to have a riff. Says, well, nice. Those are awesome. Angelo's here as well. What's up, Angelo? All right, we got it here. We got the tracking. Let's pull up this. Whoops, hold on. There we go. Track shipment. Detailed tracking. Well, that's stupid. What? Hold on. I only say it's stupid because the computer's not smart. Tracking. It's not. No, do the whole thing. Do the thing. Do the whole thing. It's trying to pull up FedEx for some reason. Which I don't know why. It's like only doing part of the number. It's like, no. Show me more. Well, that's a bummer, Matt. I'll pull it up when I'm done with the live stream. But, yeah, it's weird, too, because, like, I shipped a priority. Matt has the worst shipping luck. Yeah, I hear you about that. Our times changed, Gareth. Yeah, we jumped an hour ahead. Do it live. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? How are you? Good to see you. Got to get a drink. Mr. Mouse says, my new Zon decided to head from New Jersey. Oh, head to New Jersey from Arizona to Oregon. Oh, that's fun. Like I said, I had that package that Kelly sent me. Shout out to Kelly, sending me some swag. It went to Guam. Was it Guam? I don't know. It was like all over. And then it went to Hawaii and then finally into the West Coast. And I'm like, wow. And that's awesome. So, yeah, it's crazy. That's why I said something to you with all due respect. Oh, yeah, of course, Matt. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. But it's like you would think like priority would get it, a little quicker. But that was ridiculous. Guam, then Hawaii. Seriously. I know, Kelly, right? It was so weird. It was so weird. Like, what the heck? All right. So one thing is going to happen, two things going to happen this week, three things going to happen this week, and it's pretty cool. So I need to change my times from 6:30 to 7:30. Yeah, this is the normal time. So we're only a half hour into my normal live stream time, but everything changed. Most things changed in the US. But did it get a tan? No, and it didn't bring any macadamia nuts either. You know what I mean? If you're going to, bring some mac nuts is what I'm saying. If you're going to Hawaii before you come here, we need some mac nuts, bro. I'm just saying. And not the kind like old dad has, OCD. We don't need those mac nuts. If you know, you know on that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Should have a postmark from each destination like an old steamer trunk. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool, Henry, if it did that. Not here in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona stayed neutral. That's just rude. I know. All right, so a couple things this week. Tomorrow, you're going to see a video on the Work Sharp remix with thumb studs. This one right here. And I will say, since you're here in the live stream, or if you're watching after the fact, if you leave a comment and watch at least 3 minutes of the video, I think that's how it counts it. Some cool things are going to happen later on. So probably in a couple weekends after this post, and this will post tomorrow morning. It's set to post at the 10 a.m. Pacific time frame, but it's the manual version, push button, remix with the thumb stud. You are not able to put a manual to auto swap in there. That's the only thing they do not have on this one. But it's pretty cool. And they're also going to do 3 different colors. This will have the kind of gray right here that we're used to, a black handle, and then they have a new burnt bronze color that's only available for the thumb stud version, a burnt bronze one. So you can see the thumb studs, but watch the opening, or not the opening, but the unboxing video where I'm going to go over this. We're going to talk about it. We're going to compare it to some of the others, and leave a comment because comments matter on those videos. You're also going to see one this week on the shootout order. We're placing that shootout order, so that's in and rolling. I did not get an opportunity. What's up, Kurt White? I did not get an opportunity to get the hardware separate from Benchmade to do a comparison, but I think we narrowed down what we wanted, and I think that'll be good. For those of you, the members live stream, that was fun. That was awesome. We might do another one and maybe do a giveaway here in the next week or two, but it'll be good. The scales on that grippy are wicked nice as well. Yes, 100%, Matt. Are they doing away with the ones that can be switched from manual order? No, Gabe, they're keeping everything else. This is thumb stud's just another version, right? So kind of like Kershaw's doing with some of theirs. They're like, oh, you can do this, or Kaiser, oh, we're going to add this, we're going to add that. Because obviously not everybody loves one type, right? The manual version of some of these, you can only, if you convert this one, you can only swing it, right? There's no thumb stud. You have to flick it open. There's no way to deploy it when you have it set to manual pivot. So that's one of the things they wanted to do. Put the thumb studs on there. Do the manual open only. So it's pretty cool. Robo Stevo, what's up on the phone today? Nice. Saying universal lovin's for everyone. I appreciate the ATVs. Shows me towns, place I've never been. Right on, Rachel. Rachel's a member of the crew as well. What's up, Rachel? Appreciate that feedback. So Work Sharp's just keeping on, right? The only thing they changed is made a manual version and put the thumb studs on, and basically you're not able to swap the pivot out. Is what they said, but we might test it out next weekend live. You know what I mean? Because that's half the fun is testing that stuff out and just being like, let's do this. Okay, so also, finally, the members giveaway is here. I have possession of it, so that will post up this week, and we'll do it for March. Can you show the lanyard on that Adira real quick? How they connected it? Yeah, 100%. They just did a kind of a loop over, like an under and over through knot. So they did an under and over through knot on this one. So you can technically take it off pretty easily, right? Just by looping it through. I say easily, and then the middle of the lanyard's thicker than the rest. But you get the idea of it, right? It's just the slip over through it. They didn't go through the tail end, obviously, because that backspacer is full. So they just went through the lanyard loop, push the double side through, loop it on itself. They actually finished it. So somebody in there's torching up lanyards. You know what I mean? Just saying. Somebody's torching up lanyards in there. Man, I cannot wait to get my mini Adira, says Jay. Yeah, the mini Adiras are nice. And like I said, I don't know what it is. All of the mini Adira models and the full-size Adiras have been the best, like, access bar locks, hands down. I've seen no major problems with any of them. The grinds are always good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a separate line of people for, like, the Water Series knives where it's like, hey, just these people are going to be allowed to work on the Water Series knives, but they're nailing it. Even these, and maybe it's just the design, right? Maybe it's the new design of the liners, all that good stuff. It's probably the engineers behind it, is what we know. But yeah, great action. Exactly. A lot of great action on those. Cole's trying to find a bigger box to ship it to you. Why is he waiting for a bigger box? It's so funny. I saw a couple channels post some stuff up recently about Benchmade stuff, and I'm like, oh, you guys are trying to get a little more views on your channel for Benchmade activity. My Benchmade activities dropped over the last year as well. But it's just kind of funny because people are getting back into the Benchmade game on certain things. And it's like, oh, you like that, huh? Okay. But the funniest part about those channels, and these people know me, none of them have reached out to me. Kind of interesting, huh? Mike Jernak says, Zach, can you show the lanyard on the Adira? Okay, we've got that one in there. Just going through the chat real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything crazy. They had a lot of practice. The Adira is just a nested liner Adamas. I know, that's the weirdest part, right? Like, Slim was pointing that out on that, and it's like, yeah, it's just one of those things. I just bought my first knife of 2026 of Fox Knives, SMKW exclusive. The Yaru Vanix Toxic Storm got an insane deal on it, says the Maronis. Nice, that's cool. That'll be a fun one. Because Benchmade's rock, says Mr. Mouth. Yeah, heck yeah. BFV says, I'm cursing a Fleabay page of TSA surrenders, and there's a small Inkosi. Insanity. Is it a real one? That's cool if it's a real one, huh? Now you're going to have everybody in the chat going to that auction, click and watch. Or they're going to start bidding it up. I just won a mini freak yesterday. Nice, Mo Patty. Matt says, what up, Matt? Says, watch Tri-State unboxing the Benchmade you sent him. Oh, Tri-State unboxed one? Tri-State. I saw his last week's one where he had broke his computer and he had to run out there real quick and get the stuff to get it all repaired up. I was like, that sucks, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, that sucks when you have to do that. Because we're not like airplane, right? We're not like, oh, we have 2 or 3 of those in a row, right? It's like, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, I still have that Etsy page up too, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's cool, Matt. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to watch Tri-State's video then on the Adira. Looks like it's is it the mini one or the full size? It was mini Adira. I believe it was meant for someone else. He just reviewed it. Nice. Yeah, right on, Rachel. That's cool. Probably somebody that won it. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? You got as a content creator, you got to take those opportunities, right? I got you. That's pretty awesome stuff. Hey, what's up? We got Knives Fast in the house. Member for 52 months. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Saying, hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Hey, it's Zach listening while driving home from work. Right on, Casey. Right on, buddy. Don't forget. Casey been a member of the channel 52 months. One of the OGs. Appreciate all his support, all his knowledge, all his fun times in the community as well. But he's got his live streams tomorrow. His normally planned ones. I know he does a lot of other live streams, but he's got his good one that he does Monday afternoons. Well, Monday evening where he's at. Monday afternoons on the West Coast. So don't forget to check out Knives Fast. And I don't even know, do you have any knives left? You sell like all your knives so fast. He is the owner, creator, founder of Tempest Knives as well. So he's got some cool models over there. Don't forget to check it out. In the house, just got back my Adamas from Benchmade warranty for a warped or funky milled blade. Got a new blade. Their warranty process can be a bit better, in my opinion. What's up, Napster? What do they need to improve for you? You send a knife in with the wonky blade and they put a new blade on it? What type of improvement can they do for you? Claymore is auto, bro. Yeah, buddy. Claymore is auto. That's out the side auto. The reason I specified out the side is because of the other one is out the front. The newer ones in the mini. So I have to clarify now because they came out the OTF this last year. So the out the side ones, gotta clarify. Best Damn EDC posted about the remix and was switching them around. Yeah, Miranda Keith, what's up? Remember the crew? Yeah, the biggest thing is like Worksharp really doesn't want to show that out there because it's dangerous and it's going to probably open up in your pocket and hurt somebody. So that's why one of the things where, when Worksharp's like, hey, we didn't engineer it this way. I mean, yeah, the technology's out there. If you have one of the other ones, it may fit, but don't do it because it doesn't lock in, right? So I'm assuming that Best Damn EDC didn't get it to lock in, right? Because it's thumb stud. Or did he get it to lock in? That's the question. Jim Miller in the house. What's up, Jim? Platinum crew member, master moderator for 33 months. Not quite KC, but member chat approved. Platinum crew status. What's up, Jim? Scott Benefield's in the house as well. Gold class crew member. What is up? What is up? Yes, he unboxed my mini Adira I got from UNSCale. Okay, G, I didn't want to put it out there, but I was like, heck yeah, dude, like you gotta take advantage. And I'm assuming he hopefully liked it, other than it's got a big box, right? Like that's the hardest part is the big packaging. I don't do that many random streams anymore, just don't have time. And yes, there are plenty of tornadoes left on my website. Ooh, we got tornadoes left? All right. So tempestknives.com. Bluminati Ninja just linked it right there. Yeah, Casey, we just talked about it. We showed it off as well. the thumb stud version's out tomorrow. My video will post at 10 a.m. But the biggest thing was switching manual to auto on that one. They said that they don't do it because it's not locked in. So somebody had just posted that Best Damn EDC got it and swapped it. But Worksharp was like, yeah, we don't want to do that because we want it to open up. So Aries EDC's in the house. What's up? Maker of fine fixies. He got it to lock in the blade itself is detected. Oh, he got it to lock in the blade, but it won't accept the auto. Okay. So they did change the pivot portion of where the spring is then. Okay. Oh, that's cool though. Miranda Key, thank you so much for that. Let me know about that. I haven't seen Best Damn EDC's video yet. Very excited. The manual thumbs. Yeah, I like that, Casey. I like the manual version of that. All right, so we got to go over to Tempest Knives real quick. I got to see what's left on this tornado stuff here. Hold on. Illuminati just linked it. TempestKnives.com. Available now. Anything purchased will ship by 2/25. So we're past that, so that's good. Okay, we got tornadoes left. I kind of want, and I think I missed out on, but the dark mode version. I do like the blue sky version though. That carbon fiber is pretty awesome. It's got a good pop of blue too. I know Casey's a fan of the blues. Ooh's got the blue milled clip. Okay. It's got that. Okay, it's got that like. Okay, so almost like a front flipper, light switch flipper. $149, and you can buy it on payments with Shop. OEM is Kubi, overall length 6.5 inches, blade length 2.75, 2.5 cutting edge, handle length 3.6, blade stocks 11/10 in there, handle thickness almost half an inch at 0.47. It's only 3 ounces. Blade steel is 154 cm, two-tone, satin on the flat, stonewash bevel. Okay. Blade is clip point with full response. Screws are titanium. Filler plate. Ooh, dude, that's nice, dude. For $150, that's an awesome deal. Everything you get there. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. For sure the dark mode is still available. The dark mode's still available? Oh, man. Okay, I gotta check Blade Binge now. The dark mode is still available? Dang, bro. Where do I get the dark mode ones? I could probably just type in. No, I can't do that. Their website like goes. I'm trying to remember how you get to theirs. Is theirs on the main page? Let's see. Buy, sell, repeat. Let's go to the little drop down menu. Well, that refined search doesn't help. I wonder if I can just type in dark mode. I thought they used to have like a dark mode tab on the front of their website. Maybe I'm wrong. There's people selling them, but it's not the ones from Blade Binge. I guess I'll have to look on it. Ooh, there's a Mallory Designs Forest V2 titanium blue dark mode or dark matter inlay. It's pretty sick looking. Plucky Pad Rack, what up? Go to bladebingeshop.com. Oh, bladebingeshop.com? Okay. I'm wondering why it does that, though. Isn't that weird? You'd think they would have, like, a tab on their other website. Thanks, Bluminati, for putting up the link again. Like, Zach, just follow the link. Thank you, though. There's our latest dark mode collabs. Yeah, they need to put a link to this on their other website, too. Like, all they have is the stuff that everybody's selling, which is good. What's up, Dane Gavrilowski? How are you? What's up, Rickert100? How are you? Platinum crew member and master moderator. What's up, man? They do have a funky setup on that, so I'm not a webmaster at all. So the only 3 they have available are... Okay, they have the Vero Avid 2 dark mode from Vero Engineering. They have the Tempest Knives dark mode Tornado. Nice. And then they have the Devo Knives DLC dark mode Saloon. All the other dark mode ones are already sold out. Okay, dude, I like that dark mode one. And does that have the like tumbled blade? I think that's what it is. Dude, that's sick. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Barbie's posting up the YouTube for Mad Yako there. They used to have it, but it just got overlooked. Okay, thanks, Mad Yako. Yeah, that's the weird part, right? Rickert says all good here in the Netherlands. The spring has really started here. Oh, I bet. Yeah, we've been getting a little bit here. Yeah, the black wash. I love that, Casey. Thank you so much. It's a great knife. Nice. I'll have to pick one of those up. I like that dark mode one. I'm glad I didn't miss it. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's see here. I miss anybody else coming in while I was looking at the binge? While I was looking at the blade binge. Sorry I didn't share with you guys. I'm sorry. I need a better setup so I can shop with you guys and all that. Joe Isabella, what's up, man? Just got home and watching while cooking. Nice, nice. There's an Ultim Microjet on the binge. Oh, there you go. So somebody's selling their Ultim one, huh? Nice. Almost went for the blue. Took the dark matter. Would do it again, says Josh. Nice. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's so awesome. G-Ball Vision. What up, G-Ball? Doesn't register it. 3 knives per package. Dominus info not found. It's just the intake system for their warranty. Oh, that's weird. So it didn't register it. Only 3 of the knives did. Or a 3 knives package. The Dominus 940-1 and 555. Not found. It's just the intake system for warranty. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check on that, Napster. I don't know why it's doing that. But let me, I'm going to screenshot your comment. And I'll do some follow-up with them this week. But yeah, that's the LifeSharp stuff, right? And that's their new stuff. But I thought they were supposed to take up to 5 on those new ones. There's the dark mode link from Mike Jernak. Thanks, Mike. Nobody wants a urine-colored handle, LOL, says Angry Tom. I don't want to say Angry's. Angry Tom's hat next door. I'll get it right one of these times, Tom. I'm sorry. ATHN? Attention? I'll just say attention. ATHN? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. But that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look more at the binge too because I was talking to those guys early on and stuff before their website went public, and they were having me look at a couple things, and I gave them some feedback on a few things. They had reached out. They're like, hey, we're just getting different people to, go on there, create an account, see how it works, see how to buy things. There's some feedback originally that I gave them as well for sometimes you can do, like if you have a metropolitan area, right? Like if somebody's, in the Portland area, or maybe they're in Seattle, or maybe they're San Diego or LA, and instead of shipping it and it going to Guam and Hawaii, you're like, bro, I can meet up this person super quick, right? Having an in-person pickup or something you could just mark as shipped, right? And I get like the shipping stuff. I think we talked about before is one of their guarantees. They want to go through it, but like I knew somebody that had something on there, and to keep the because to be honest about it, like they want to get their money out of it too, right? And so instead of like pulling it off of there and saying just sell it to me on the side, it's like, no, let's go through and do the sale on binge, on blade binge, and then we'll just meet up. We'll go grab coffee or something next week. And I bought a couple of the things that he had listed on there. So the hardest part was he had to like, because it kept saying like, hey seller, you need to ship your items. He's like, bro, we had coffee and he got them. So he had to call them, get it marked. It was a weird thing. So hopefully I got that going. G-Ball says, congratulations on 17K, Zach. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks to all you guys for sharing, for watching, for having fun with it. Gabe says, if Ultim is the color of your urine, then you're dehydrated and need some water. And Josh says, or you're a lover of Mountain Dew. Drink of the water, hydration. Finally warm enough here, says Maroni's in New York. Turned off the heat today. Oh, snap. Isn't going to last, though. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, we're supposed to get down to, like, I think the snow level's getting down to 2,000 feet, which will put a bunch of snow in the mountains this week. We're not supposed to see any sun for another week. It was sunny pretty much all day yesterday, which was great. So that's pretty good. ATHN. That has a nice ring to it. I like it. Yeah, ATHN. Yeah. Every time hat next door. But Zach's the man for sure. Thanks, Barbie. I appreciate all the love, you guys. I think one of the other things I want to do, what's up, Joseph S., is just give another shout out to everyone who is here in the live stream, everyone who listens to this, everyone in our community. A little thoughts and prayers to you all. We all go through stuff, right? We all go through stuff, and it's always good to just take that minute, just realize, how blessed we are, how thankful life is, how we can support others, right? How we can be providing a little kindness. We all need that reminder every day. All right, everybody, have a good day, says Casey. Got to load up the trash and go to the dump before it closes. Yeah, you got that East Coast time, right? You're getting early now. Dumping early. Well, thanks, Casey. I appreciate all the love, and I'm working when you're on live tomorrow, but I'll take a break and stop in and say hi. Faux show. Yeah, Barbie, same thing. She's like, yes, we do, Zach. I'm here if anyone wants to vent or just talk. 100%. Love that. I love that. Marshall Law 123 saying hashtag dskfs with the super chat on top of it. Marshall, thank you. We got Ground Fog jumping in. We also got Paper Tiger EDC jumping in. Paper Tiger is a member of the crew, a platinum crew member, and a master moderator. Just saying. It's today's tea. It's got the pebble ice. I have it made with just a little splash of lemonade. It's what they have there. So what's up, Moose Duty? How are you? Thought of me earlier this week. Hashtag DSKFS. Gave a youngster, with his parents' approval, a knife my sons found while cleaning an old garage. Oh, that's cool, Moose Duty. Yeah, that's so awesome. Just passing it on, right? Little extra kindness. I love that. Less than a month to get my platinum status. Ooh, Jay's almost there. What's up, David H? How are you? Good to see you. Back from the ER. Oh, David, everything okay? We got to check in, make sure everything's good. Make sure we don't need to put out any fires there for you. You know what I mean? Don't forget to stop by the live right after Zach, man. Barbie, EDC girl, going live again on her channel. Last week she did the giveaways. Her and Rolf with it. Just saying. Which I was pretty impressed. You guys all kicked butt. We got Barbie over 1,500 subscribers a couple weeks back. Ooh, minor shoulder injury. Ooh, David. All right. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. Thoughts and prayers for everybody. Just saying. Trying to help my son get a car, and it's impossible. I can't imagine if you're trying to find your son a car right now. So much crazy stuff too. Like, I imagine there's like tons of scams and crap out there as well. That's probably super hard with all that. Look at that. Got the logo from Blue. Don't forget the Dojo shop. That's crazy. Just had a friend text me and say, I lost my 940-1 this morning. That sucks. When is Admiral status? Been an awesome 55. What's up, Mike Jernak? Platinum crew member, master moderator, 55 months. Having members giveaway every first of the month. Nice, Barbie, nice. Need a new car and don't like anything on the market these days, says Henry. Yeah, that's hard, I bet. You guys got some fun stuff down there, too, I bet. Some more interesting stuff than we do, maybe. Some levels. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do a giveaway. But we need to do a poll, a viewer poll first, okay? What's up, Split and Slices? Byron K, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, how are you? Good to see you as well. So we have 2 blue boxes. 2 blue boxes. And the unfortunate part is we can only take one. You want one of those little mini pickups? Those are fun. Those are fun. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to throw in a third one just for fun. Uh-oh. Okay. So I just typed this out. It's going to be which box do you choose, or which box to choose, the left or the right, or none. Bah humbug. I'm just saying. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Marshall's going to pick a box that we know. Left, always on the left. Okay. Now, the box that we choose through this viewer poll, I can't vote on it. So it's only people here in the live stream chat can vote on this. All I can do is end it. The right's winning right now at 56%, left 39%. We got 60 votes. Don't forget to smash the like button while you're down there looking at the viewer poll. Smash that like button. And whichever one that wins, probably in the next couple minutes here, we will go ahead and leave that on camera so you know it is what it is. But this is going to be part of the giveaway. One of these knives is. One of these Benchmade knives. I think that's what's in there. New packaging. Even James is like, I want them all, man. Nothing but rights, baby. Past the Gucci on the left. All right, where are we at? Ooh, it's getting a little closer. Oh, there's some bah humbugs out there, 7%. Saying bah humbug. But right's still winning at 55%. Oh, snap. What's up, Scott? W7M. Right box looks a little bigger. And the color of the butterflies. That's probably just going to be the way the light's hitting it. Sorry, both of these boxes are the same. All their new boxes like this are the same unless you get the cutlery or the water series. Then you're getting bigger boxes of the same caliber. What do we got here? Louie Lou Dog, what's up, man? Don't worry, we're watching. It's all good, Louie. But we're also going to do a giveaway here shortly, so don't go back right now. Make sure to stay in the live. John, turns out it's 2 identical knives. We got to mix it up, right? All right, we'll give it about another minute, and then we'll go ahead and close the poll, and we'll leave one of them on there, and then we'll get some other things out, and we'll go through a little giveaway today. Of course, you know we're going to do the numbers game. We're going to play Price is Right rules, closest without going over. One guess only. Ties go to second round. We should rename that. Ties go to a Mora round. I don't know. We're going to come up with something on that. Ties go to an MKM round. Marshall or Mora Knives Marshall round. Yeah, we'll figure something out on that. Monkey Bobby, what's up, man? Marshall says, I choose hashtag reverse giveaway. Hashtag reverse giveaway. Reverse giveaway. Donald Milinkovic, what's going down? Who's getting more today? U.S. address is only for shipping. One account only, please. And my screen, my moderator screen will be final. Tie, we get more rounds to play. All right, let's go ahead. Great Southern Treadgill, what up? Let's go ahead. We'll end the poll. Closest without beating Robo. Robo wins. All ties go to Robo. All right, so it looks like the right one. So we will take the one on the left. We will remove it and see it maybe another day, maybe not. Maybe. Ooh. Is that the. Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking at that and I was like, oh, okay. I will leave it partially on screen. I just want to make sure I know which one it is. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll leave it up here. Center of the camera screen. Let's get a few more things out, though. We want to have a fun giveaway. And, of course, one more a try. I didn't know how much I loved you. Classic from the 90s. Oh, that's pretty good, Josh. I like that. Bingo Maroney. All right. We have some Slick 'em All. We got Slick 'em All in the giveaway for today. Hashtag reverse giveaway says Bluminati Ninja. What up, Blue? Let's see who gets lucky today. Thank you, Blue, for the super chat. We got a bag of swag, and we also got another bag right here of some other stuff. So let's look at the swag real quick. And then we'll look at what's in this one. This is some good stuff right there, as you can see already. Mo Patty EDC gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Angelo got his membership back. Thank you so much, Mo Patty. Give a shout out to Mo Patty. And, of course, don't forget the Dojo shop right there and linked up by Blue. And Marshall says, yes, hashtag reverse giveaway in process. Thank you, Marshall, for the super chat. What's up, Ken Faulkner, Gold Class crew member? How are you, Ken? All right, we got some stuff right here. Let's see what it is. Kevin Smith and Knives, member for 15 months. Ready for Texas. Blade Show, Texas. En route. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kevin Smith and Knives. We got another gifted membership as well from Crow's Blades. And Josh 304 got his membership back. Thanks to Crow's Blades. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, you guys. And we got also Big Dollar Hauler coming in. Robert Jones with a reverse giveaway. Super chat. Trying to see if I can do a quick one. I think it was too close. All right. Thank you so much, Robert, as well, for that. We got Mick Ranger with a little shipping love super chat. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate that. The shipping chats are awesome. Thank you so much for that as well. All right. Let's go ahead, reload the page, reload my comments on the device I am keeping track on so I know exactly what we got. So thank you, Mick. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Crow's Blades. Thank you, Kevin Smith and Knives, for the support at 15 months. And Marshall. And, of course, the donated from Mo Patty and Bluminati's super chat. Thank you all so much. All right. What do we got? Just picked up the Spyderco Enough fixed blade with K390. What a perfect knife. You're going to get the blue dskfs patch from my channel here. A little do something kind for someone. What's on display here? The holographic dskfs, of course. We'll put that down here because it's always fun. A little Benchmade, proudly built in Oregon City sticker. You're also going to get the small, the retro, and, of course, the larger Zach Stuff stickers. The Red Ravens War Room for Rolf Robertson. I got to get a little deeper on that, I think. I'll work on it. And, of course, Barbie EDC Girl, who's also going live here shortly. Little holographic edges on this. I like the design. Appreciate it, Mick. 100%. We got a little Glow Rhino, of course, coming in with the hotness. And then we got that, hey, it's the Johnsons. Have you gone over and said hey to the Johnsons? All right, I'm just saying. Marshall saying, don't miss what I just said. Well, hold on, dog. Robert Jones wins a Mora from you. Robert Jones wins an Mora. Okay, okay. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Robert Jones. You know what to do. Send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Thank you for being a super fan leader and winning a Mora today. We'll put a little Zach swag with it, and we'll get a Mora out to you. But you got to send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel on my email, along with your name and address, so we can get it shipped right out. We got 1 Minute Knife reviews jumping in as well. Got some finally got some stickers. Oh, nice, man, nice. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, man. That's awesome. We can do a little sticker swap. KSK, Kevin Smith and Knives. We got that Split and Slices jumping in as well. We got a little Hogue Knives, a little OCD for EDC, which I didn't look. I don't know if you guys did. Are they going to go live today or not? I didn't have time today to click that. Dual Sport Outdoors. Last week they canceled last minute, so Glow Rhino, of course, our beloved friend, Pocket Razors, EDC Adventures. He's watching over all of us, keeping us safe, making sure we don't need any finger cut kits. Benchmade's House of Metal sticker. Weldon Carey, what up? Dylan Mallory, just saying. Just saying. Moras are awesome. I love my DLC Mora I got from Marshall. It's sweet, says Maroney's. Yeah. Marshall's saying, you're welcome, Robert. Robert's like, thank you. I was trying to get that so you could see the full helmet design on this sticker. Mr. Fluffy! Gold Class crew members in the house. What's up, Mr. Fluffy? Saying what's up, everyone. Better late than never. We're about to do a giveaway, so you're just in time. Saturday Knife Live from Big Red EDC, giving us some sticker love. I appreciate that. He is on just a rest and recovery, R&R mission this week. So probably, I don't think he had one last night, but he said he may not have one next week either, as those are his travel days. So a little R&R for the Big Red, of course. This Devo Tallboy sticker. We got a little Kelly's paracord as well. Don't forget Kelly. I highly recommend her paracord. I'm just saying. And a little pickled steel, a little pickled steel. Put that right there. All right, let's see what's in this bag. We're gonna have some good stuff here. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're just jumping in. I only say that because we're almost at 100. We just hit 100 likes. Awesome. Sometimes we have some really exciting days if we hit 150 likes, but that's a stretch today. You're going to get the Zach stuff. Poker chip, of course. Shout out to Bluminati Ninja. Got my logo and, of course, the dskfs on the back. Do something kind for someone. Poker chips are fantastic. You're going to get that Grizzle Bear leather crafting patch. And it's a Velcro one. So you can stick it on your favorite Velcro-y thing. And Grizzle Bear making his own leather crafting. And these smell fantastic. That's what I'm saying. If you like the smell of leather, oof, got that leather smell. Just saying. All right. Marshall says, you want monkeys? Kelly's your gal. Those Monkey Fist keychains in all sizes, by the way. She can make all sizes. Definitely highly recommended. OCD for EDC patch. We got our reorder of those, so that's awesome. I guess I can put those here, huh? We got a little Better Knife, Better Life from QSP Knife, a little penguin patch. Those are fun. The Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eye from Big Red EDC. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. Give him a little love while he's on R&R this week. And, of course, that Bluminati Blue Leather Zach Stuff patch with the Velcro. 100%. I love it. All right, so we got this stuff going on. And a little goody good. Good over there. Bluminati says, get tied in knots or clobbered by a monkey with Kelly's Mishmash paracord. And there's the link right there over to her YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Blue. All right. I would like a gorilla-sized paracord ball. Mikey Bobby, get a hold of Kelly. She will take care of what you're looking for. Rammer Jammer's in the house as well. All right. So, like I said, we are going to do the numbers game. Yeah, leather patches are really nice. So, and I just ordered some more blue ones here from Bluminati Ninja, and then Grizzle's getting his stuff dialed in to get a reorder done as well. So I'll get those as well probably in the next couple weeks. Get them ordered from those guys. So that's awesome. And yeah, so we'll go from there. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we're gonna do the numbers game. It'll be Prices Right rules. So I will give a number range here shortly, and it'll be one guess only, close without going over. Ty is going to do a second round. One account only, please. U.S. address is only for shipping, and of course, my moderator screen will be final. What's up, Dr. True Dude? How are you? Swimming in the patches and stickers from last week. Scrooge McDuck style. Nice, nice. Oh, you got them already? Yeah, dude. I love it. I love it. If you ain't, you oughta be following Kelly on the gram right there. So there's Kelly's paracord right there on the Instagram. Thank you, Bluminati. Shout out to the mods today. Just nailing it. Nailed it. All right, all right. We got to get serious here. We got to get serious. Let's get a range going for you guys. Let's see if we can make this fun. All right, all right. Oof. I think you guys are going to like this one. Thanks, Blue, for the rules. Number game, one account only, one guess only, close without going over. U.S. address only, shipping 18 years older. Ties to the second round. Zach Stuff and Mod Screen will be final. Ooh, okay. I got the range. I think I got a really good range, but I gotta pick a number now in that range. So give me just 1 second. I gotta come up with something good because I don't want it to be too easy because we don't want like 7 ties, but I want it to be a good one. Matthew, how can we order purple dskfs? I don't know if I have any purples left. You can always send me an email. I can let you know about it, and we can go from there. So, of course, Mike, of course. Heck yeah. You are all very welcome, and good luck to you all. We'll get this going. Okay, Zach, pick a number. Hold on, let me pick a number. Okay. Is that right? Oh, man. Okay, it's got to be what it is. I just wrote it down. So it is what it is. It's done. Marshall in some countries, Amora is 110 crooner. What's up, One Moon Collective? Uh-oh, we lost signal? Marshall says we lost signal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No issues. Marshall, you may have to come out and come back in. Maybe it's just Marshall. 5x5. All right. So it's just Marshall's device. Jay Jonah, what up? All right. All right. So we're going to get this giveaway going. Let me put this under the box. Hold on, though. Don't put a start yet. Don't put a start yet. Oh, you're just pushing me. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were talking about it being reloaded. I'm like, oh, it's not loading up for you? Okay. So, I don't know. Mike, Blue, one of you guys, or all of you guys want to put a start on the screen, we will go ahead and start this up. SC Knife Monkey, what's happening? I just want to make sure that Marshall didn't miss the giveaway either. And I will give you a range in just 1 second. There's some starts right there. I love it. I love it. Okay. So your range is 234 to 567. 234 to 567. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. One account only, please. U.S. address is only for shipping. My screen, my moderator screen will be final. So yeah, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun things post up. Like I said, tomorrow will be the unboxing comparison video for the Worksharp Remix RMX. Nice, Casey. I got you. I got you. And then the Benchmade Fishcraft unboxing comparison video. We're gonna compare that to a couple knives, like the Meat Crafter and such. It is a good size at 5 inches. I do want to get some stuff in though to cut and slice and fillet if I can. So that's going to be a focus on that one. But the most important one for members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew is the members only giveaway for March is posting up. So that'll be awesome. Finally came in this week, which is great. And we'll move forward with that. That's how we're going to do it, period. All right. Let's see here. Moderators, let's give us about 20 seconds, and then we'll put up some stop signs. So I'm going to say, let's see, who put up some of the other ones? Mike and Blue. Mike and Blue and Marshall. Yes, would you guys put up stop signs in about 15 seconds? There are some stop signs coming through. Stop signs coming through. All right. What's up, Rob Tenring, Chris Rayner? Good to see you guys as well. Rob Tenring, member of the crew, of course. All right. Let's open this up. 234 to 567 was the range. I thought it was kind of a cool one, right? And the winning number, 468. 468. I saw a 467 from Kelly. Do we got anybody that can beat a 467 from Kelly? Let's go back and look. Let's go back and look. And you can all play along. You can go back and look as well. But right out of the gate, I think the third guess was Kelly's Mishmash with 467. So let's keep looking. Let's see if anybody else close without going over. So 467 or 468 for the win. And is there going to be a tie? Those are the two things that we need to figure out right now on the live stream. Doing it live here on Zach Stuff channel. Doing a giveaway. All right. I haven't seen one yet. I went from the top down. Top down. I don't see it. I don't see it yet. So let me go and look. I'm just double checking. That's what I see. I see Kelly. It looks like all of you are seeing Kelly as well, including Jeremy Nedro, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. Marshall Law seeing it as well. And the streak continues. I say Casey as well. He got his comment in there. I love that. I love that. Okay, so yep, Mr. Mouse seeing it as well. Rammer Jammer, Jeremy Nedro, the Maronis, Gabe Harlan. Yep, got it, Kelly. Okay. Kelly, would you just do me a favor and email me just to confirm the address? I want to make sure I got it right. I want to make sure. This might be fun. Maybe we can see if it'll do a loop back. Hawaii, Guam, then back to you. I'm just saying. If we can do it, let's do it, right? All right, but let's find out what Kelly has won. I just writing her name on this awesome Post-it note right now. So we remember. I mean, we'll remember, but so it's written down, right? Just written down. Okay, perfect right here. Mom and Dad on a roll. Love that. All right, so Kelly, new box, new goodness, but it is a solid Griptilian from Benchmade. I purchased these from Benchmade at the factory store where they're manufactured, and you get brand new the sheep's foot Griptilian S30V blade steel. Ooh. It's zach.edc@gmail. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the description of this video as well. Or you can send me Instagram too. That's fine. We've talked a bunch, so I got you. Perfect. Okay. There you go. So, Kelly, awesome stuff. We'll get this out to you. Here we go. Love that. Marshall's giving away another Mora. Another one? Yeah, it is the best blade, 100%. I agree, Josh. Marshall is giving away another Mora, saying since there was no tie, I'm giving Gabe a Mora. He needs one. Gabe needs Mora. All right, Gabe, that is awesome, Marshall. Thank you for your kindness again. Leave the room so we can see and not Kelly. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? Be like, I'm just saying. It's right here, right now. But yeah, Gabe, you're going to need to send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com, and get a picture of your YouTube channel so we know it's you, a little screenshot, along with your name and your shipping address so we can confirm that. And shout out to Marshall. Give a shout out to Marshall in the chat, Gabe, hooking you up with a Mora. And we'll put a little Zach swag in there as well to make it a fun little giveaway package right to you. All right. So overall, thank you all so much. Don't forget International Women's Day today. Have an awesome rest of your day. Don't forget hashtag dskfs. Do something kind for someone. But most importantly, take care. And thank you for joining in. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to Zach's Daily Carry crew and everyone who's watching this on the replay. Put a little comment that the replay squad is in the house. Take care, you guys. I hope you adjust, get a nap in for daylight savings time today. We'll talk to you later.